when she was really, really tiny. 40 days old is when she was injured. She was living with her family in Iran, and somebody at some point did douse her with an acidic cleaner, and she was outside screaming, and her family found her out there, and most of her face was completely melted. Her eye was melted and really gummy, and her nose was gone. And a lot of her lip and her ear, she only has half an ear on one side. It's completely burned away. And the family just, I guess, didn't want to, or couldn't take care of her after that point, because she was going to need more therapy and everything after that point. I read her story and just felt like, oh, I really want to help this dog. And at first I just considered donating to her, but because she needed more veterinary care, more surgery, and they couldn't find the right kind of surgical expertise in Tehran, they wanted her to come over to Canada or the United States. When she's calm, she's just super cuddly. She loves kids. She loves other dogs. She loves other animals. She's so gentle with other animals. Like, she'll play with the tiny birds. She'll play with kittens, and she's so patient. And she holds her own pretty well with my parents' great big pit bulls, and she rough houses with them, and they're all great together. She's a little afraid of adults that she doesn't know, especially men, so we do figure that it was probably a man who had attacked her, and we're not 100% sure, but it seems to be more likely than not. You gonna sneeze on my face?
Just like that.
But once she gets used to people, she's quiet, and she's very cuddly, and she loves affection. And she'll be everywhere underneath your feet. Like, you can't go to the bathroom without her trying to claw her way in. She's gonna have 2 procedures that kind of combine into the one surgical ordeal overall, really. And it's a little bit experimental, but Dr. King has had this surgery done before to another dog. What they do is, because of her open cavity in the top of her face, they will actually use her ear, bring it over her eye. Unfortunately, she can be blind for a little while, like not permanently, and have that the ear grafted onto her nose, and hopefully that'll take about 3 weeks, and she's gonna probably adapt to being blind for 3 weeks, and then they will actually take the tip of the ear off to free up the ear, and the tip of the ear will be her new nose covering. For all her prior surgeries, she's come back, been just as happy and frisky and loving. So I'm hoping that that same thing will happen with her when she is finished these 2 as well.